Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chaos Agents. We have just drawn our giveaway for these critical hit decks, and the winner is Lady Bedivere.
Hey!
Congratulations! An excellent segue. This Sunday at 8 in the morning,
Because y'all are nuts.
we are going to be playing an RPG here, not on Quest and Cast. We're going to be playing on the GaryCon channel because that is going on right now in honor of Gary Gygax, co-creator of Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice.
Let's see. So we've got Lady Bedivere is running it. I'm going to be playing in it. Bo is going to be playing
I will
in it.
be here.
Kelly is going to be
That's right,
playing in
she
it.
will be here
and
as well.
Julie will join us as
how much
well
fun.
as our fourth player for that game.
That's going to be fantastic.
Going to be a con game run by Lady Bedivere in this very uncomfortable chair. That's
Keeping
this
it
very
warm.
chair and this very uncomfortable chair. So be sure to tune in for that at 8 in the morning. We're going to be drinking coffee and eating donuts.
Coffee.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to be drinking coffee.
I'm sure there'll be Irish coffee involved for someone. Apparently you guys are going to be playing Lady Blackbird, which is not something that I'm familiar with, but sounds interesting.
I don't think anyone knows how to play it.
That's part of the fun.
Yes. It won't
Let's
be
hope
as...
one person does.
Yeah, but the GM theoretically
We
knows.
tried that where nobody knew how to play it. It didn't go well.
Yeah, Carvin Gray.
can
I remember that.
Marvin Gray.
I remember that. I have flashbacks sometimes.
How do you play this? And the chat's like, you roll 6 d6s. Anyway, so congratulations to Lady Bedivere.
Yay, congrats.
You can pick those up on Sunday. I will leave them right here.
Yeah, they won't move because we don't have anything else between now
There's
and
so
then.
many cards out there.
There
They're super out of focus too, because we still there's gonna be no combat.
No, that's definitely your eyes this time.
Yeah.
Are you sure there's no combat? What about the catty cats?
But you said it.
Just like true.
Oh my gosh, I did not plan that brothel encounter, so that was all.
In my mind, I'm imagining at old school WW, was it E or F? Do you guys remember the Spirit Squad?
No.
I'd have to ask Dan.
It's probably not
about
PC,
that.
but it was like 5 guys that came in and they were like wrestlers, but they'd be like, nah, and they were dressed in like cheerleader outfits and they would fight like,
Wow.
yeah, the Gravedigger and stuff. It was pretty funny. It was just like Spirit Squad.
I mean, every one of those actors has to have like
A gimmick.
a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Looked fun to me. I would love
All right. Evening finally comes to you guys. You guys sleep in late after that. You are. Give me a d20 roll.
Okay. Or did that guy reimburse me any for showing him that card from Philip? No.
Oh, yeah, he said you're right.
He just kind of took the card and said, "Great."
It wasn't an affiliate link. No. It wasn't a discount code. It was an affiliate.
It's an
link.
affiliate link. Got it.
2.
6.
9.
19.
19. You are the first to wake up, Lox, because you did not go crazy with the alcohol.
Not at all, actually.
None at all.
Lox does not drink.
So you were the first awake, and it is. You can guess that it's about 11. You don't have a lot of time.
Oh, gosh. Okay, get himself together real quick. You're laughing.
He just get himself together.
Like
It's
you do in the
unconscious
morning.
now. It's unconscious
Wakey,
now.
wakey, hands off, snaky.
No.
Oh, no. Lox is buttering up his bagel, shall we see?
I'll come out when I'm done.
Leave me alone!
Anyway,
Did you see
so
flyers from the place last night?
11:30 rolls around. And
Something's awakening.
all of you eventually make your
Something
way.
has changed within me.
Something is not the same.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
So you guys
Yes.
make your way to
wake up,
the,
everyone. Yeah.
the lobby, where Barnaby Wainwright is waiting for you with his vaguely Boston accent.
Oh, I love it.
And
yeah.
Lilac is with us too, right?
Yes, Lilac is with you.
Hey guys, what happened last night?
Oh no.
Don't ask.
You see like pickle bruises on his face.
You get pickled in the dream, you get pickled for real.
Oh, that's gonna be the new game. Replace one word in any quote with pickle.
So by night,
my gosh.
like as we're waking up, I'm like, so by night we're, full pickle, but by day we're gonna be something different, right?
Cool as cucumbers.
The cool cucumbers.
The cool cucumbers.
Spelled with K's because it's fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm not a so we can be triple K.
Nope.
No,
That was your joke.
no, I didn't. No, sorry.
It's okay, we're good. I said it.
Hold on, let me pull this emergency brake.
You guys wake up. Yes.
Oops.
Aaron does not represent the views of Quest and Chaos.
Oh God, I'm gonna get
you put
sued.
satire on me. Yeah, you are.
I was just referencing James's eternal thing about every name that starts with C starts with a K because it's fantasy.
Fantasy.
Sandra.
All right.
Oh yeah. The crazy.
I thought
crazy
the
what is
joke
it?
was wrong.
Crazy
That's why I
cat.
was
Cucumbers.
Oh yeah, the crazy cool cucumbers. No,
Oh God.
no.
Someone just kill me. Just bring this over with. Get it over with. I'm
The
done.
crazy cool cucumbers. Okay.
It's not funny.
Wake up. Hi.
Hey, we should go. It's late.
Sorry, we woke up late. We're
It's a late night.
yeah.
It's all right. We can get there. Where did I park my car? It's over there.
Fucking cat.
You all right?
I'm good. How are you doing, Barry?
Two things before I answer that. Did I get a long rest?
Yes, everybody got
Oh,
along
good
with
call.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Hello, Total Party Chill. Nice to have
hell
y'all.
Hey.
Raid Shades.
Yeah, where are your raid shades?
They're at home. I'm working on
Excellent.
it, figuring it out.
Excellent. Those are the budget shades.
They're free.
They're free.
Thank you guys for joining us. We have just had an amazing card shark brothel
Bonanza.
Stripper pole.
stripper pole
Magic Mike
scene.
episode.
Yeah.
Magic
much.
Mike and then Magic Mike's grandpa. I'm the grandpa.
Magic Bartholomew.
With the two teenagers sitting in the audience.
So,
That's-
so Barnaby gets you guys out of the hotel with haste, and you guys make your way across town. Back towards the Scarlet Palour, but still in the Belmont Downs district, is where you end up is the, it's a manor, standalone building. There is definitely damage to the building. There are, windows are broken and boarded up at this point. You see probably blood-stained dirt on the outside on the road. And so this is the Guild of the 5Es chapter.
Oh.
We've rented out the ballroom. It used to be a ballroom, and then the guild took it over, and it's their clubhouse. So we're gonna head up to the ballroom. Now, about 5 days ago today, there was a massive battle in here. The undead, I think I mentioned, the undead killed a whole bunch of people. Not a pretty sight.
It looks like there was a battle in here.
Yeah, undead. I heard you had an experience with the undead as well.
We did.
Yes, it was terrifying.
Yeah.
Don't get him started.
It lasted approximately 12 seconds.
And then we had combat.
I heard from the gods that it was pretty spectacular. You guys saved a bunch of lives that night, so good on you.
You're welcome.
We're gonna head up.
That's what.
Yeah. So you guys enter the hallway. There are definitely battle marks all over this. You know, there are paintings in this hallway that are slashed, you know, with probably not blades, you know, maybe claws, maybe something else, but, you know, pictures kind of hanging. They have not fully even cleaned up. You know, there are no dead bodies anywhere. You know, stuff is no blood on the inside. You can see that was cleared away.
Brutal sight. How many did you lose?
They lost about a half a dozen members. The others, we're preparing to take them into battle. From what I understand, the Queen has put together an army, small army, and the guild members are going to follow along, and they're heading to the fields of the dead soon. Very soon, I promise.
Oh, we're missing that too.
Wink at camera.
Yes.
Guys, I forgot to find Coromir in there.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, Paladin's here.
He's here.
How
Yeah.
many people were named in
good.
this will?
8, maybe.
3, 4, 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. 8. You guys are kind of named as a group.
We do have a group name.
We don't. No, we don't.
not.
Not my day.
That's the fan art. It's him going, and it's just like a little emoji of a pickle. And everyone's going, "Ah!" Yeah, exactly. Stop.
No, sir.
Yeah. So almost a dozen, then I suppose, with you.
Wow.
Why were we named as a group? We didn't know each other
We
before.
never. Was it because we all had to travel from far away?
I believe you are the only students that were named in the will.
Oh.
You must have seen our act last night.
He
That's why he put us in the will.
alibi? He saw it in the future and then put it in his will in the past.
Oh, right, he
Albie-
died before
Albie's
then.
died a
Died
while
a while
ago.
Significantly before then, boy.
Right.
Barry's not having it at this point.
Yeah, why?
Bear's a little hungover. I never hinted that.
But, all right, so then,
Right on the edge of constant rage right
Yeah.
here. Right, all right. Ballroom, you said? Or clubhouse or whatever it is now?
Yes, so follow me. So he takes you down the hallway. You do see a number of individuals in sort of a lounge area as you pass. You see a halfling with this sort of tan hat. You know, an Australian style hat,
Sweet.
like a halfling crocodile Dundee.
wow.
If you would,
Can't
you
wait
see.
to hear him talk.
he's like, that's not a knife.
It's
a knife. It's a short sword.
Sort of lightly dancing in the corner is a tabaxi. And a number of other individuals as well.
Cat person.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Okay. Why did you just say that?
He was being cool. He was being cool for
Anyway,
the noob that doesn't know what it is.
There are a number of other individuals in there. However, you do not get a good look at them as you are moved past down the hallway, up a circular staircase, and then all the way back down the hallway to the ballroom. And at this point, it is nearly noon, and you are the last to check in. There is an older gentleman, well dressed, on a stage. There is a podium on the side of it, and in the audience there are about a dozen or so chairs. There are 5 left, and the 5 of you are directed to sit down. There is a table along one wall, and you see there are 6 small chests, maybe a foot long and 8 inches high, so solid chests. 5 of them are identical, and 1 is about twice the size.
That's odd.
That one's mine.
The big one?
Yeah.
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 And you are directed to sit down.
do we see coitus and?
So you.
Oh, I love this.
So you see. All right. So you see Jackson Kotas, sitting back row, far left, right. That's my right. You see.
Camera left.
You see a halfling female sitting at attention, sort of in front. You see a man in his 60s, black uniform, you would almost say. You two would know probably a butler.
The butler did it.
That's the live-in concierge.
Locks doesn't get it.
You see a in 40s female, human, long red hair, sort of tied back, a leather sort of straps into a sort of a full pants. This is definitely a tradesperson. And let's see, who else do you see? You see an individual in robes who is also sitting down. Not robes per se, but you would immediately recognize them as a mage. And
Do they seem to be affiliated to any particular college that I might recognize?
you don't.
Interesting.
They are. It is not a singular color. You know, it is a little bit more muted than you have seen in sort of the more flourishing wizards who are competing for each other in Mage Haven.
Sure.
This is definitely not a student. And then there is another female half-elf who is, let me just write down half-elf, who is also sitting there. Short hair, shortly cut, dark, brownish hair, brown eyes. Dressed as an adventurer. Actually, hold on, let me look down and see what am I going to do. Yep, that's an adventurer.
Wow.
So,
Casey kicked on hard this time.
They were like, holy shit, it's an adventure.
all right, let me just quick. All right, I'm finally going to actually get to this part. So, oh man, why did I make him so flamboyant? Okay, so. Welcome, everyone, as the gentleman on the stage stands up, his well-dressed suit. My name is Cornelius Bronson. You have met my assistant, Barnaby Wainwright, each one of you. I thank you all for attending the reading of Mr. Parker's will. So, with
Woo.
Do I have to read it, or is somebody else reading it?
I will read it from the
Okay,
podium.
cool.
And I will read it because I have not memorized it. Okay. Thank you very much. Barnaby, were we not supposed to get this gentleman a shirt?
Oh, that is fine. I am not cold.
And that's why he doesn't have one. He doesn't want one.
Well, I'm okay with it. So
You should come by the Scarlet.
Oh yeah,
I forgot the name too.
Scarlet.
Pimper.
Yeah.
Scarlet Pimple.
oh,
I'm
Oh,
not
God.
correcting any of you.
the Scarlet Parlor.
Parlor.
They
Scarlet
will
Parlor.
be these four individuals will be performing there on Saturday night.
No, don't say that now. We're at the
I was gonna
eulogy.
say, before we get to the eulogy score.
That's a reading of the will. It's not really.
It's not about us.
If anybody wants to see the full pickle in all of its glory,
We'll be there.
Only titled by night.
God damn it all.
Oh man.
So
It's all
Cornelius.
about networking.
Oh. Yeah.
Thank you.
We fucked this up.
We only have the space for an hour, so I will continue.
Sorry. Sorry, DM.
You aren't either.
I want to thank those of you who have traveled a great distance to be here. I heard that the journey was actually quite arduous, and I apologize for that we could not accommodate magical passage.
Well, dangerous times.
Yes. And thank you also those of you who have, are local to the area. Now, I will begin as he pulls out several sheets of parchment and says, so I, Albie Parker, residing at 1425 Richter Place, Belmont Downs, Port Thoria, being of sound mind, do hereby claim this document as my last will and testament. I have acquired much in my time on Ontarian and wish to see these assets and belongings passed on to those in my life who have had a great impact on me and to those whom other trusted individuals have recommended. I realize it may come as a surprise to several of you that you have been listed in my will, and I appreciate you being here. It would be best to begin with the person that has had the most impact on my life, Mr. Theo Brunner, and the butler.
Oh.
Kind of gives a little nod. No need to clap, it's fine.
I apologize.
Mr. Theo Brunner, butler to my estate, father and husband to a wonderful family. I give you the guest flat at 1427 Richter Place, Belmont Downs, Port Thoria.
Doxed.
In addition to this house, I have made tax payments for the next decade in your name. I also bequeath... What, did I really write this?
Uh-oh.
I also bequeath YouTube comments. I also bequeath you contents of chest number 1. I literally typed in YouTube.
YouTube, it probably autocorrected.
I know.
That's funny.
You contents of chest number 1. To Xavier Bishop, my sponsor within the royal crown of the kingdom of Thorian, with my thanks to Queen Bissaria Thorian, I give you chest number 2 to you personally, and not under any affiliation with the crown. As an appreciation to Her Majesty's support of my teaching, I have made arrangements to contribute this tradition with a new tutor, to be overseen by yourself in your official capacity as advisor to the Queen. Ginny Rumsfeld, brewer of my favorite beverage. I give you chest number 3. I hope the coin inside this chest will help you repair and upgrade your brewery in the Trades Fremantle District. As my favorite beverage in all the realms, I would hate to see hard times ruin such a promising enterprise. Hold on.
These boxes are going pretty quick. These chests are going pretty quick.
So, are we? Is it? It's me.
Oh.
Eulogy boy.
Ju-
That's
Ju-
just louder.
Julian Garand, I have heard great things about your work with some of the less desirable elements of this great city. I do hope Chest 4 will bring you much aid. To Colton Fletcher. I could have said Fisher. To Colton Fletcher, I do not know you personally. You were recommended by a dear friend as someone who could use money to further your goals. I give you chest number 5. So, obviously, Ginny Rumsfeld is the lederhosen-wearing brewer. Julian Grand is the half-elf with the short hair. Colton Fletcher is the mage. And Alice Goodberry Cottonwood Certus, proprietor of the Goodberry Market. I have known you for years, and spoken to you of the weather and local gossip for nearly a decade. Thank you for being a friend. I give you a unnamed chest. There might be 7 chests.
Oh, where we found them?
Yeah.
Just one appears from the table.
It's like
We didn't lose them.
To Jackson Kotas, proprietor of the Scarlet Palour, den of repute and vice. I have many times lost coin at your tables, but each time I feel it was worth it. Yes, I did win some, but I lost more. But what leisurely activity is free when it provides you with hours of entertainment? As my last act, I wish to put 1,000 gold on red at 7 p.m. on the closing night of the Thorian Games. I wish this to be witnessed by those who receive chest number 7. If my winnings are true, I wish them to be donated to the Church of Ayar in Port Thoria. If I lose, have it.
I'm the Church of Air.
There is another individual here, a full plate male paladin, who is in the corner, and sort of at that moment he looked out at the Church of Air, and that's when you notice. Long blonde hair with golden sort of armor. I mean, very similar to Haldor, but full plate.
Oh.
but what?
Full plate.
This is Senpai.
Or the person you're going to murder for the plate armor.
Ooh. If I lose, enjoy the gold. Now, on to the last of my wishes. To my most promising students. It has been years since I spent time with some of you, and only short months since I have met others. Each of you left an indelible mark on my soul. And for that, I wish to thank you. While I may be gone from this world, I will never forget our time together. Isabella Sangiovese, Bartholomew Bedlam, Haldor Halderson, son of Haldor Halderson, Lox,
Present.
and Lolok Denai. As a group, I hereby give you my estate at 1425 Richter Place, Belmont Downs, Port Thoria.
How big is that?
A house.
What does the butler look like when this is said?
What does the room look like?
Like what?
Oh
Like,
my God.
holy shit, there's 3
The
teenagers, an old man.
Butler's a stone cold, just like
Butlers.
Oh, just being
just
butler.
a butler.
Butler's
You,
butling.
no inkling.
Okay.
Either way, just
Okay.
straight up. He's natural 20 on his
Oh.
deception or persuasion or whatever.
Does it come with the concierge, the live-in concierge, the butler?
It does not.
We could probably buy him.
We'll talk after.
Give him a job. Should have rephrased that.
What? Why would he do that?
Taxes have been paid on this property for a decade. I also give you chest number 7 for you to divide amongst yourselves as you see fit.
I don't know what to say.
How big is it? How big the estate?
Of this.
That's the chest.
Boy, I am hungover.
And that is all of it. Thank you for joining us here. Each of you may claim your chest. Barnaby will help to hand that out. I'm sure that keys to the estate are in the chest.
Where is it?
1425 Belmont Downs,
Right, that was
Richter
okay.
Place.
That was the place I didn't hear. Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. We just have a look-see in the chest then?
Yes, absolutely. So you guys, you head over to the chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still shell shocked, just like.
It is the big one.
Hey.
Makes sense, I guess.
You were right.
So,
I mean,
It happens.
so several other people go over there.
Broken clock is right twice a day.
A what?
Broken
Timepiece.
Yes.
sundial.
There's clocks. There's clocks.
Okay.
Absolutely. There are
Not out where he
And
is.
it would be right
Right.
twice a day. It'd be like once because it's nighttime. For a broken sundial is right twice a day. I don't think that's right.
I never looked at it at night. Then come to think of it.
It's broken sundial's not right.
it's never right.
Well, clocks are in this world.
Either it's not at all, or it still works because it's like there's still something there.
But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on all of these other
Okay.
people, and
Yeah,
and
same.
because
So you definitely see.
I'm a merchant's kid. When estates get involved, people get really stabby.
So essentially, people go over there. Theirs are pretty light and easy to carry. You see a couple of them head off over to the side and kind of open them up and start to kind of like look inside. You hear specifically Ginny Rumsfeld is like, oh my, this is okay. This is gonna save us. Okay, and kind of just like sets it down. Everyone give me a perception check. So maybe, yeah.
4.
Oh, hey, here we go. 22.
16.
Those are some draw state rolls.
Yeah.
22. When you hear her say, "This will save us," she gives a quick glance to Jackson
Interesting.
and then kind of back down. And she shuts it, and then you hear lock, and then each of them has a key in the lock, and she leaves. She's the first to leave.
I'll
Jackson
note that and file it away.
definitely is just sort of like looking around at everyone, taking stuff in, as is Xavier Bishop. And you guys grab your chest. There are a number of places in this building where you could go and open it up in private if you wish, or
Just
you
do
could
it
just do
here.
it.
I feel like this is probably the best place, if any.
It would be rude. What do we have to hide?
Yeah. We don't...
It will bring us
Are people
combat.
being super like stealth? Like I'm imagining it being
Yeah,
like the end of
I
a
mean-
funeral where people are just kind of hanging around and talking about
Yeah,
him.
yes and no. These are, for the most part, a bunch of people who don't know each other.
Sure.
And in fact,
Yes.
there was no family.
Excuse me, Barnaby? Barnaby?
Yeah, Barnaby. Yeah.
How did Elby die?
He was like 80.
Whoa.
Look to Barry.
I am still a young 66. Okay.
Oh.
Verging on 78. I know I read with that, but I wrote 66.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, the math
Alright,
didn't
sorry,
work
Barry.
out with him being 78. I'm like,
Yeah.
no.
All right. Well, like pull the chest over to the edge of the table, so we're a little bit not in the middle of everything. Shall we?
Go ahead, Issa.
And I'll pop it open.
All right. So you open it up. Inside, you see 5 small pouches. You see a number of envelopes. You see keys. And give me an investigation check. This is
Oh, just her. Gotcha.
yeah, because she's opened it up and right there.
9.
Do you want to? Yeah, do it.
Card? No? Anything?
Oh yeah, is there a
Anything for
card?
investigate for intelligence?
There is an intelligence one.
You can fail real quickly with the potion of swiftness.
No, there's an intelligence one.
Yeah, box is kind.
All right, there it is.
Hell yeah.
So that's advantage.
Worse.
Is there any?
So you have to
Sure it wasn't cocked?
Yes.
Winks on the side of the camera, though.
We can't assist you.
All right. So that's what you see.
Okay. Do the bags all look alike? Do the letters have names on them?
They are. All of the bags are identical. The envelopes, there are 5 that are identical, and there is a larger envelope in there, a singular larger envelope.
Okay. Well, I'll pull out an envelope and a pouch, put the pouch on top of the envelope, hand it to Lox, and do the same for everyone around the group.
Okay. Thanks, Issa.
And a key.
All right.
Open. Yeah.
So,
Can you roll something or no?
are you looking?
I want to go.
The-
I'm going to
the
envelope
pouch and
first.
letter.
Envelope.
Yeah.
All right. So you open up the envelope, and inside there are a number of. So the envelope's like 5 by 7 inches. There's some different things that are in here. The first one is a small piece of paper that is folded and stamped with the insignia that says "The Perfect Fit." And cracking open that seal and opening it up, it is a gift of a magic enchantment from The Perfect Fit. And in there, it sort of explains that you can enchant something you own, you can get something made, a weapon or armor. That's all that they have. And this will be provided to you at no cost.
Gift certificate.
For what?
Magical. You probably have the same thing. And show it to Haldor and show it to.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh yes, it is a gift certificate. See?
Yeah, for
And the rest we'll put on a gift certificate.
thanks.
for magic armor or a weapon.
Yeah.
Or enchantment
Or a
on
weapon.
it,
Yeah.
I think.
Wait, I don't have to get a new weapon?
I
I don't think so.
don't think
Not,
so.
According to this, it doesn't say that. And then shake the.
doesn't
oh
say
my
that
God,
here.
Shake the pouch. Shake
Okay.
inside.
Shake it up.
Inside
Yeah.
the pouch, doesn't feel like a lot of coin.
Oh, there's actual coin.
Yeah, it's a pouch full of coin.
How much?
You open it up. It's not a lot, but it's platinum.
Whoa,
Oh.
How much?
20 platinum.
Woo!
not much.
I need to divide
Well,
up the money.
Never seen this before.
So each of you a pouch with 20 platinum.
Oh, yeah.
And each of you gets a perfect fit certificate. Patrons get access to a
that's
PDF of that as
That's
well.
fun.
Now you roll 20.
And there, each of you gets a ticket to the opening ceremonies of the Thorian Games. It is a box.
Ooh.
Is there a date on it?
There is 10 days time from now.
Oh, phew.
Yeah, I was
Saturday's
Exactly. You can't go Saturday.
we could go Saturday during the day.
So wait, now we live together.
Well, I don't know how big the.
I'm sure we have separate rooms.
I'll grab the big envelope and open that.
Okay.
That.
On that, it is a deed to the flat that is 3,000 square feet.
Oh.
It is a 2-story flat.
That is bigger than my village.
Is it a flat anymore at that point?
Yeah.
It is essentially a manor, but it is a. You reading the description, it is a duplex, and the other side is
Is where the butler lives.
where the butler lives.
How much land?
Not really any land.
Oh, okay.
It is
in the
it is a
middle of the
it is a row house, except it is just a duplex.
Got it. Not even a yard?
I'm excited to
no,
Sims
yeah.
with you guys for the next 10 days.
I can't wait to redecorate.
No!
Pickles everywhere.
Warren's not here. Let's decorate now. Come on.
Yeah. There is a third envelope that you open it up. It says, "Do not redecorate my house."
Oh, yeah. A curse on you.
It's ours now.
Don't know what that was.
That's weird.
Well, at the very least, it seems that the estate has been, well, if we don't want to live here, we could probably sell it
Yeah,
and
that's good.
split the income. I don't know. Let's
check it out?
Let's go have a look.
We should look at it first before we sell it or decide to.
Yeah, exactly.
Barnaby, do you know how much how much the house would be?
If you were to sell it,
Yeah, I was curious.
more than I got.
Okay.
It's,
What kind of metric is that?
Well, I'm a lawyer, so it's a very nice place. Primo location too.
Why would he? Did you guys hang out with? This is a side. This is
Okay, I'll
guys
just
hang
back
out?
up into these bushes. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
That was
Later.
nice of him.
Okay. No. Did you guys know Albie this well for him to?
Not well enough to get a house willed to me.
I met him as a young boy in my teenage years, but I feel awful that... wait, no. Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was teenage.
Yeah.
He's old. He died at some...
Did he make you run errands for him?
No, he mainly taught our village different languages, and then he tested my combat. He trained me a little bit. I knew how to fight before that, but...
He mostly taught me how to do, adventuring stuff, right? Stuff out in the woods, like survival skills and stuff like that. But it was only for a couple of weeks. It was a summer camp, basically.
It's the exact same thing for me too.
He left kind of without notice for me. Anybody else?
Well, we were out camping. He had to take me back home before he could disappear without notice.
I remember him.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Regale us with your tales, dear. What was his name again, boy?
Algernon.
Yeah.
Well,
You brought him flowers. That's nice.
Oh, man.
Come on, literary.
Yeah, the classic literature groups are strong here.
So, were you a kid too?
I was younger. He taught me Dwarvish.
Oh.
Yeah, my father insisted I have the best instruction. And, well, Albie tried his best. A lot. And it stuck mostly, I think.
say something in Dwarvish right now.
I will say to him something in Dwarvish.
It's a language
It sounds-
you understand Dwarvish.
I don't.
And,
I was just doing that too. I was like,
but
I understand something, I don't remember.
Isa perks up and replies in Dwarvish.
Ooh. What do you say?
You have hidden depths, my friend. Which is a very dwarvish thing to say.
you understand it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I do. Thank you.
It's
You're
interesting.
not
You
talking
guys.
about it in my head, right?
Oh.
This is all in Dwarvish.
Oh.
Just in general. Just you as a person. Hidden depths.
Thank you.
So he left you guys though, or you guys you didn't leave. He left you guys.
Yeah, yeah. It was a short-term
Remind
thing.
me, Thomas. Was I the most recent to see?
Yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't stick around long. That's why I didn't stay.
Oh, you jetted.
Yeah, that's why I'm really confused as to why I'm in this as well.
Well, maybe he saw something interesting in you.
What did he do for you?
Same thing like Issa. Like I just kind of hung out and he taught me a little bit of how to, travel and how to skin a wolf and just little stuff like.
Do you remember what I told you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do. He's not revealing it.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that's fine.
Did he teach you how to skin a deer?
no, but I'm sure.
Oh, we're out of luck, Barry.
But it's just.
We have that skill. I've used it many a time.
Well, that's what. But no, it's just. This doesn't make any sense. You guys can just sense that, you can tell something's up with Locks. He's not connecting.
Huh.
Did he seem like kind of not a good person to you guys?
Really? Did he, he seemed fine to my end. The most confusing part of it was that how abruptly he left. We didn't know it happened. You just, one day out of town,
He
said,
didn't-
I'm going.
He didn't get frustrated like my other tutors. He was good.
Okay.
He seemed a pretty good person. Did you get a different read on him?
I just didn't. I don't know. There was something. Lox is gonna kind of look around and see if anyone's catching, because I haven't been quiet at this point.
So Jackson Kotas and Xavier Bishop are talking to each other.
I did say
You-
do you guys think he was a good person?
You can tell that neither of them are paying attention to each other. They're like talking, but also scanning the room.
I can tell this. I can pick up on that.
Yep.
Maybe we should check out the...
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go have a look at the place. Maybe we can search for journals or papers or something where we can get a better sense of who he was.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's a good option.
I will meet you there. Write down the address.
Why don't you come with us,
I do
Haldor?
not trust him getting there on his own.
Why don't you come?
Okay, just give me a second then.
Oh,
Okay.
take your time, but let's go together. We were given this as a group. Let's handle this as a group.
You gotta do something, huh? What are you doing?
I think I know.
I am chosen of air, and I start walking over to the paladin.
I'd like to say right before, like, I think I know what he's going to do. Then he goes that, and I'm like, I did not know what he was
Nice. And seeing that it's 10 o'clock, we will come back and find out
secrets.
what Paladin Cormier has to say. So that is going to do it for this episode of Chaos Agents. If you are watching this before Sunday, the 20-something of March,
27th.
of March,
buddy.
8 a.m., we're going to be playing on the Gary Con virtual channel on Twitch. Yeah,
It's gonna be
fun.
great.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm gonna learn how to play a new game.
Yeah.
Warren, we miss you. We wish we could get your opinion on all of the nonsense that's going on.
I'm sure he'd like the full pickle.
By night.
I feel, yeah.
Yeah, for those of you wondering, Warren will be out for quite a while due to
Money moves.
work and travels and stuff. So we are. We might be off next week. That's TBD. But if we are on, we're going to do a giveaway. And Monday is happening with Natural One with a book giveaway from Nord Games.
It's gonna be so good to see it all back.
I can't wait.
Yes.
I can't wait. Check out the podcast for the recap of season 1. Don't forget.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I spent entirely too long editing the damn thing for it not to be listened to.
So much work. I forgot to mention. I'm so sorry. She did so much work editing it. Like, not only did she help write and do the voices, she also edited it all. So thank you.
On
so
a
much.
super tight deadline because
Yes.
we were coming back the
We
next
were coming
day.
back, and then everyone got sick.
Yep.
Mainly everyone be at the house.
Oh, did you have it? So you hadn't done that?
I
never did it that night.
finished that damn thing in 9 hours. I found out that it's a 9-hour turnaround
Yeah.
for a 45-minute.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely insane. Thank you so much. The product is wonderful. Go check it out. A lot of hard work went into it. So please.
Yeah.
Where can we find it?
On the Natural One podcast.
Yeah, the
right?
Natural One podcast. So if you go to questandchaos.com/podcasts,
Plural.
plural, there are links to everything there. I need to move it up because it's a current show now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, and patience with the website. It takes a while to load.
Yeah.
I've also found us on Spotify.
Yes.
Pretty
You
quickly.
can search for Natural One D&D on all of your favorite podcast apps of choice.
Yeah, if you go to thequestandchaos.com/podcast, you can choose whether you want Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts or what have you.
Claim your kill.
Indeed. It's been a minute.
All right, so we're going to go. Thank you guys. Thank you to Nord Games for sponsoring us. We really appreciate it, and they are great folks. We're going to do an after show. So,
And
goodbye,
thanks, Drew,
everyone.
for helping
Good
out.
night.
you,
Thank
Drew.
you, Drew.
Thank you, Drew.